Is there anything more magical than a newborn baby? If you've ever held a child of your own, or any child special to you, you know they're just little bundles of potential. And you can't help but think of all the hopes and dreams, the magic, and the wonder. 16 years ago, my partner Barb and I sent out a wish to the universe. And oh boy, did the universe deliver. Our big crossroads came on October 13th, 1999, with a life-changing call. A 4.5-pound miracle had been born in Chicago, and he was ours. So, meet Henry, our little bundle of hopes and dreams. Like most first-time parents, we were head over heels in love with this kid. As far as we were concerned, he was the most perfect, most gorgeous baby ever born. I mean, just look at him. We spent the entire first year of his life saying to one another out loud every single day, how could we have gotten so lucky? But not only was he gorgeous, he was also brilliant. When he was about 2, Henry taught himself the alphabet, and not long after, the notes on the piano. He had perfect pitch. The hopes and dreams just kept on growing. But what didn't come so easily was speech, which was significantly delayed. Because we had been working with developmental therapists all along, he'd been born a couple of weeks early, it was his speech therapist who first said the word. We called it the A-bomb, autism. There it is, our next big crossroads. Wow, our miracle baby. But although Henry had many challenges, he also has many talents. He's always been fascinated by numbers. So when he was 7 or 8, he liked to count by multiples. 5, 10, 15, 20, although that was too easy for Henry. So he'd count by, say, 17s. He would count to 1,000,000 by 17, just for fun. But here's his best trick. If you tell him your birthday, he'll tell you the day of the week you were born. Since he can't be here to impress you in person, I gave him one of Heather's heroes, Gloria Steinem's birthday, to figure out. It took my human calculator just a couple of seconds to tell me Gloria Steinem was born on a Sunday, March 25th, 1934. Check it out. Henry's a freshman in high school now, and he's always been a straight-A student. Well, I admit it, I'm shamelessly bragging about my child. But here's why. If Henry were here, you would immediately see his disability. His limitations are very apparent. You have to look a little deeper to see the magic. And I believe that's our most important role as parents, all of us. Finding, supporting, and celebrating the magic in our kids. So here are a few more things I believe. It does take a village to raise a child. I can tell you for sure, it takes a village to raise a child with special needs. But here's the secret, I choose the villagers. There's a whole team of people supporting my child. Teachers, therapists, friends, and family. We value and need every one of them. But Barb and I are leading the team. We're the coach and the quarterback. We call the shots. If you can't see the magic in my child, there is no place for you on this team. Be grateful for the choices you have. No matter what the situation, we always have choices. Here's my twist on the Serenity Prayer. I have accepted the things I cannot change, but I have the power to change a lot, and I do know the difference. If you're feeling stuck and powerless, I urge you to take a closer look, because I'm willing to bet you have choices too. I make a conscious choice to live in the present. I honestly don't think all that much about Henry's future. He has dreams, He wants to go to college and be a kindergarten math teacher. Maybe he will. Who knows? I certainly don't. Not yet. What I do know is that I can impact today. The best way I can ensure a positive future for Henry is to ensure that he's surrounded by people who love him and support him. And let's face it, all of our children have strengths and challenges. So that's my wish for every child, my child and yours, that they're surrounded by people who love them and who can see the magic.